Yeah, are we back? It looks like we are back. I don't know what happened. Just random internet blip. Thankfully, it came right back up, so I'm hoping that doesn't mean my connection's unstable. But as you can see, we are back in queue. Thankfully, we weren't in queue for anything. But yeah. So aside from the leveling, I think we should do the alliance one because we have not done that one on stream yet. And the new alliance raid is actually pretty dope. Alrighty. So, so we'll say we'll come up with a name for the old bluebird here, at some point. Probably not right now, but at some point. So let's see what we got for raids. Yep, we are definitely doing Agalaya. Oh god, I'm pretty sure I messed that one up, but it is a pretty fun alliance raid. Like, what? That quick? What? What is this sorcery? I've never queued up for anything that quickly. And one tank, one healer. That's all we're waiting on. But at least we can honestly say RNG was in my favor for once. Which means I'm probably not going to get any decent gear out of this, but... Alrighty, so now we are doing battle with the Realm of the Gods. And these guys, they actually kind of pack a little bit of a punch, so I'm going to have to actually watch out for mechanics here. The other Alliance raids are pretty much cut and dry. They are not that heavy hitting. But this one is being current. You actually have to... Oh my god. It's Hildy! We have Hildebrand battling the gods with us. I would rather not bend the knee, thank you. I'm quite content to stay straight up. Oh, I miscalculated that one. But in fairness, this is only the second time I've ever actually done this one, so... Ooh, this is going to be rather interesting. And this is the appropriate place to be. I have learned that much. Aha! I can't believe I actually remember something from my first encounter with this guy. Alright, so, I believe for catch-up gear from this one, it's either going to be samurai or healing gear. Just, or, oh no, maybe tanking gear. I really gotta keep more on top of my dots. I would rather not bend the knee, thank you. I prefer to quite be standing. And are they going to... Aha! Oh, I completely botched that. Oh. Ooh. We have beaten the builder. Pantheon Scarlet's a casting. I want to pass on that, see what we get a little bit later. Is Ralga. You fight on his fist?
Then the destroyer shall take your measure.
He definitely sounds like Raubon.
My servant with some scorn.
Alrighty. Come on, emissary. Take a dive. Alrighty, we took down the emissary. Now to go to Ralgar himself. I do believe, yep, we are fighting on his hand, and this, whew, the mechanics on this fight actually threw me for a loop the first time I did it, so hopefully it should be a little better off now.
For our contest.
Ooh. Sheer beauty they put into this game is astounding.
Show me the strength. Upon the ground.
Alright, I actually figured out that mechanic and did not die to it. I am proud of that, because last time that is what killed me the most. Do you want mechanic or are you breaking out? Ah, so that's why we stand under it. Is this literally a raid-wide soak? Ooh, that tank about killed me. I, why did they go? Never mind. I don't think I want to know. Oh, but, oh well. Or, at least we have to watch the fight. Dee 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 dee. And Ralgar is almost at the bottom of his well. Ralgar, the Destroyer. And we actually have to fight Null Thal, or not next, but the final boss for the raid. I just wonder what else they're gonna bring out, or in the next 2 tiers of the Alliance raid. Yeah. Oh, I get rid of that. I did not even realize that was. Oh yeah, because we relogged in. That's why that was still up there. Okay.
Come, mortals, enter my realm.
Okay. So now we get to fight Azima. Ooh. No. That I will greed on, and I'll pass on that, because I do not really need it. And if I get those, then that means I cannot roll on anything else in the dungeon that is of consequence. And, man, Ralgar's got a heck of a beard. Well, I can no longer roll on any more armor, so there we go. Anything else I want, we'll have to wait to the end of the dungeon and see if we get those triple dryad cards. Oh, they already kicked off the battle with Azima. Alright, 1 and 2. Alrighty, Mr. Lion, you're gonna go down. Alright, so fun story why I don't use egress, but I use ingress. I kept killing myself in Pandemonium 1 Savage. I kept egressing myself into oblivion and not being able to ingress back. And I never really mastered egress, but I did manage to find a good use for ingress. That turned out to be very beneficial. And that's why I have that on my easy to use bar and not the other one. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, I actually have to concentrate a little bit on this because these mechanics can easily catch up to someone if they're not staying on top of it.
Is it just a mirage? Or something more?
Ooh. Oh, what is it? Explosive finish. I don't want to explode. Yeah, I don't like explosions. Not that much. Yeah, see what I mean? If you're not paying quite close enough attention, it will catch up and bite you.
Raging flames dance upon the wind.
Sometimes I wish I could be a caster. They could, or a range, and I could just stand wherever the heck I want. Or pretty well be okay. I don't want to burn. I kind of like not burning. Hello.
Something more.
we got 3 invuln downs. Oh, good lord, that's gonna hurt if I get hit by anything. Oh, well, looks like I'm done for the count for a bit. Oh, never mind. That was a great time to go down. But I cannot roll on either of these because I've already gotten a piece of gear. So, I think next is Nalthal. Yep, Nalthal. That's the one thing I love about Final Fantasy's raids over WoW's. Is Final Fantasy doesn't just waste your time with a whole bunch of trash bombs. Like, you get in there, maybe a couple of trash bombs here and there for flavor, but that's it. But beyond that, it's pretty much right into the action. Downside, you got some impatient shysters. God, I'm gonna really have to go back and listen to just the soundtrack for this boss fight. It's gorgeous. Okay, so when people scatter, get out the way. Get out of Dodge the old-fashioned way. And when are we gonna be able to get to, just... I just want to be able to chill and swipe. Guessing we get in the way. I got no idea what to do on this mechanic. Ah, okay, so that's what you do.
Very well. Let us proceed to your judgment.
Then judge away, my friend. Why do we have a giant Manderville?
The moment of judgment is come.
Oh, and did we maintain the balance, or are we gonna get shysted? Ah. Oh, Nald and Thal, are we balanced? Oh, well, I only got about half, so I'm assuming we're pretty balanced.
Well done. You are deserving of the war. So it shall bring our all respect.
Oh, Ooh, that was so freaking close.
So this is the spirit.
Woohoo! Alrighty, so this is what I did not get last time. So we are Actually, so we did get the null card. I just thought I didn't get it. The orchestron rolls, on the other hand, I did not get. And I did not get wind up Azima, so let's make some more space here. What can I get rid of that I actually do not need? I don't need the Mahaki matter. And let's roll a need on. I did not get that, so that leaves me 2 spots for orchestral roll should I get lucky on those. Everything else is hard pass because I cannot roll for it. Alrighty, and the 1 healer left, give them the calm. Cool, and that is the new alliance raid for the week. You know, do you think those are pretty good runs? We got something out of it. Oh, and last 3 is cards, which I don't need, so I'm taking off. And did I get anything? Nope. One day I'll have that plot. Here are. Alrighty, and with that, what should we do roulette on? Okay, so we've already done expert, got our stuff for that, so that leaves most of the roulettes left. Alright, because I'm leveling magical damage right now, so that kind of leaves me with 2 options. Either Summoner, which is level 82 in Scholar. I can get the bonus for Scholar with the healing Q. So, or I could try my luck as a Red Mage. Red Mage is level 80, so it's not very far behind. Yeah, and the main reason I need to level up a magical DPS is so I can do the final role quest that is DPS specific for magic. And hopefully unlock a little bit more content that is going to be another role quest side story for if you've done all the role quests. So, I'm thinking probably Scholar, just so I can, for kind of a slipstream into the higher level stuff. So, alright, we have slipstreamed into the Scholar gear, and kind of fitting, or being in something like this on the beach, with a bird on my shoulder. Alright, while we're waiting on Q to hopefully get a few more healing bonuses, we will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So it appears, oh, main scenario is a little bit more friendly. So oh, instant queue. Let's go, Poggers. Woohoo! And of course, so that does mean we are pretty much locked into whatever we get for at least 20 minutes, but that is perfectly alright. It is movie time. And while that is loading up, that'll actually give me plenty of time to pre-scout who to raid when it comes time to hand it over. Oh, we get this one. Okay. Okay, mute site for Twitch so we don't get any excess audio. Alrighty, looks like we got plenty of folks online that we can raid once the time comes. So it might be a little bit shorter tonight, but that will mean probably about 9 o'clock. So we will see how things go at that point. Alrighty. Let's go, Sid. Let's go! Alright, let's see if I can remember how to play Scholar. I really like how they reworked these. Well, they actually like give the segments a purpose, and the trash is like actually for something. Oh, I can actually eat that now. Oop. Oh, I forgot the tank can't run light years ahead anymore. Oh, and I mean, let's, oh. So, yep, and the party telling us, like, we actually have to kill stuff now. Yep. Oh, thank you, slide casting. Woo! Ooh, I can't believe I actually remember kinda how to heal. Ah, movie time. Now we speak to Gaius Van Belzar. Sid, my boy, you are late. There's something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his pod Meteor. He told me he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He held the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid, you must realize that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in his thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing something was amiss, your father confided to me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though he could not let it show. You ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it that you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, or we might do much for this realm together. We could bring order to Eorzea and usher in lasting peace. Nope. No, and I can expect no better answer than this. So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally. You are too dangerous to be let to remain. They really should have narrated the whole thing. Like, if they would have just narrated this whole thing, it would have been no, excuse me. It would have been a whole lot better as an overall experience in its original form. Oh, here we go. And well, or at least the boss mechanics are fairly simplistic. Oh, right, I forgot. Like, I can't work. It is amazing they changed this part. And they definitely changed some textures in here. I'm still getting used to that part, because I'm not used to that skip. At least some parts of it haven't changed. And the double arms right here. And blast down this door. Open up, guys. Yeah, we got pizza. While we're here, give me 1 second. Alrighty, sorry about that. Oh, or at least I got back right in time for movie. Yeah, I'm definitely have to find me a push to mute button. Say, oh, you're natural at this. Alright, the way's clear. They keep forgetting my right alt mutes Discord and not OBS. Oh. Oh well, it'll be alright. Like a good drink of water. Alrighty, and now we actually have real mechanics in this fight. Is someone there? It's Nero. Well, old friend, how it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Doesn't seem very happy. Nero, is that you? You sound well. It would seem that Savage Land agrees with you. Highest rank contributors to the 14th. It was you all this time? Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep the glory for yourself? Oh, what? You've lost me. I'm sorry, I'm not going to narrate all this one. I've seen it a million times. Now, I might MSD3K it one day. That'd be pretty funny. Got... So one thing I do not miss about the original version of this is movie time. Like, it was a running joke. Like, every time you got one of the two main scenario dungeons, because there were only two, and it was 50-50 which one you were going to get for the day. A lot of EXP, but man, was it a time sink. Like, it would easily take a full hour for this full dungeon to be done. You get like almost a guaranteed full level out of it, but like the time investment is insane. Was insane. It really wasn't worth it unless you just had a lot of time to kill, or you was doing what we're doing here and streaming, and then you can MST3K the whole thing, and it was really funny. Oh, little did he know that his magnum opus was going to get beat down that badly. Nothing like a hydrate. I really cannot wait to be able to actually have bits for that kind of thing. Because a lot of people get a lot of hydrate out of the bits. It's a friend of mine, that's one of her redeems, and yeah, it's redeemed pretty often. So she is very well hydrated, to put it mildly. Let's go, Nero. Alrighty. Alright, Nero, let's go! Well, at least as a healer, I don't have to or get so close to him. Yeah, I can't believe I'm actually kind of bored as a healer here. Like, I'm really tempted to let them take some damage just to have something to do. I feel like green DPS. Movie number 2. And I don't know why it had me close my eyes just then, but I guess it's telling me to take a nap. It's just a thing. You're right. You're right, Nero. It does change nothing because this place is going to go poof either way. Hmm. Oh, there are at least 2 really good people where we can raid, or once 9 o'clock hits. It's just a question of which one are we gonna pick? Like they're like one's playing Portal, one of my favorite games, and another one that is really funny, or is Keep Talking and no one explodes, or nobody explodes. Sorry. both of those are really freaking good. So it's a question of who we really we should go for. Because I love both of those games, and they are really freaking awesome. And they're both pretty small VTubers like myself. So why not give them some support? You know. Ah. Do do do. Let's go. All right, so um, oh yeah, we actually get voice acted segment next. I'm definitely. Alright, so this one's actually voice acted, which I think they should have made some changes here.
Control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby.
You know, some of the dialogue here is absolutely unnecessary. Like, they could have just cut it and nothing would have been lost from the core story, and it would have saved probably about 10 seconds. But, anywho, um, so, um, one of the things that came up there is, well, it was a good point that was brought up actually on Twitter from one of the people I'm following that that a lot of those drop your PNGs that'll drop you a follow, like all that's pretty awesome, but it was a good point raised that a lot of those people posting that are also looking to get support and are probably for struggling to get viewers and following as well, because they're also working on their own streams. They're also trying to grow their own following, which is great. But it kind of makes you think, like, like is that really the best way to reach a new audience? You know, and that's really got me thinking. And I'm getting a lot of traction on TikTok, which is kind of a surprise to me because I'm not really well versed in what TikTok is looking for, but we got a pretty good following over there. Oh man, did Ray look mad? I can't believe my dog actually likes almonds. Like, that is forever going to baffle me. Wait a second, did they make this a round platform? Well, they kind of did. It's like an octagonal. Huh. Oh, TikTok dances? Oh, no. So far, most of what my TikTok has been clips from stream. And I think one of my most popular is actually when I learned how to not egress in P1S. That was embarrassing, but yeah, that's part of what makes the clip great. Uh, the next one I think was pretty good. Was when I got booted out of the house during House Flipper. Like, I looked at a car, and next thing I know, I was kicked out of the house, like straight through the wall. Oh, though I do want to do some more unique content for TikTok. I actually picked up an app. I gotta remember what it's called. But it's built for like VTube avatars to do more real world type content. Like, it still uses the backgrounds and all, but you don't have to be on your computer to record a clip. So how does Gaius get to go Gold Ranger status while we're struggling? he still doesn't beat us, even with the Gold Ranger powers. And then he gets the Megazord. He still can't do it. I mean, he is the classic Rita Repulsa type. Just getting beat up.
Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
And for the next during the next interlude for the dungeon, I'll do the one interview question for the stream. I completely forgot to do it kicking off. Okay, we'll get everything placed. Shield up the tank. Get everyone else healed up. And, okay. Give him the bio. Oh, and shield him up. Oh. So it's kind of crazy that I'm actually cognizant of uptime per tank now. Uh,
Eorzea's mine by right.
oh yeah, that was it. Alrighty. So we are done with main scenario, and that was really a weird experience. I'm still not used to that, even though it's been, what, 2 weeks now since patch? Hold on. Ooh, that would have been really bad. Don't think I wanted to have a coughing fit or right there before we queue up. Anywho, so, so out of this question bank, that if you could if you can instantly become or what would you want to be an expert in? And for me, the answer is marketing. Because frankly, I suck at it. Even though I'm doing my best at it and I'm definitely improving, it is still not my natural skill set. It's like putting myself out there, tooting my own horn. That just doesn't come naturally to me. But being very humble. But that's kind of why I'm making the clips, and I'm kind of taking the mindset when I take a clip of what would I find interesting or what would I laugh at if I saw it. And that helps a little bit, but that doesn't necessarily mean the clip I'm taking is good. It just means it's something that would catch my attention personally. And I admit I do have some kind of weird taste when it comes to that. Okay, Leroy, go lay down. So probably get my attention. Okay, so with that, oh, we can. Oh, that was a quick one. And it gives us a healing bonus. Sweet. And we should be able to knock this out pretty quickly before 9 o'clock. So we'll be right at a 2-hour stream. That should be perfect. Question is, am I going to get a low-level trial, or am I going to get something high-end? By high-end, I mean level 80. Oh, okay, this is going to be interesting.
This battle shall be our last.
Oh.
Be gone, spawn of shadow! Darkness must be destroyed! Gleaming steel, light my path! Be gone, spawn of shadow! Darkness must be destroyed!
Oh. I don't. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got that offer in time. Okay, so oh, I think a quick time event happens here, right? Quick time. Here, your outfit has been fostered time and time again. We meet. Oh, thank God. Clickety click 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 click. If that didn't come up with a mic, I'd be surprised. Toss a crystal of Azim to your breast and wish upon it with all your heart. So it ends in unceremonious silence. Think again! Ha ha ha! Nani? Nandayo?
You! It cannot be!
But it is. The spirit of Azim.
To me,
Come,
warriors of light!
come, Elizabeth.
I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope.
No, you're not Elizabeth.
For victory,
That is us.
surrender of my all. Your demise will be ours.
Uh... Sacred Soul Keep. Oh, at least we got the Echo. So we can definitely, so I think the only two ways to get past that is, yeah, like they were commenting in chat just now, to, or to either hit the LB3, or assuming everyone passes the active time check, or just literally everyone pop every freaking mitigation you have, and the healers post their mitigations as well. But I don't think the ladder's got a good chance of working if even one person's down, because yeah, the feints or the addles, all that counts.
This battle shall be our last.
Alrighty, here we go once again with Elizabeth. Alrighty, here we go again. And we didn't get froze that time. Oh yeah. So that means this should...
Darkness must be destroyed.
Nope, nope, darkness is perfectly fine.
Gleaming steel, light my path.
Come on. And we're back to active time. Active time. Oh, different spot this time. Neat. Does it mean I'm gonna get a different active time? Or is that pretty well common? You don't be forced to meet your demise. Oh, thank God. Oh, my finger. Let's see, did anyone not survive? That is the question. It looks like we're good so far, but I don't really know if anyone died. And so it ends, an unceremonious silence. Think again. It is I, Azim. Azim. Nope, you ain't doing it today.
To me, warriors of light. I am salvation given form.
Really? Are you the bad guy here?
Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all. Your demise will be ours. You still stand. Very
The song of hope, she dances on the wind.
Sword of shadow! Darkness must be destroyed!
I am frozen. Aha! But not for long. Oh, I can't believe I fell for that. Arrgh.
My soul knows no surrender. Hope, grant me strength.
That.
Gleaming steel, light my path. Begone, sword of shadow. Darkness must be destroyed.
Oh, that hurt. finish this on out? I do believe we can. It's only 14%. Like, we should be able to easily get this.
Be gone! Spawn of shadow! Beauty! No, not yet!
Ava. Sweet. Alrighty, everyone's topped off. Alrighty. So with that, I do believe we are going to find somebody to raid. Getting a level in 2 hours is actually not bad at all. So with that, let's find somebody to raid and call this a stream. And while we're finding somebody to raid, and we'll get a good view of the little bird that we're gonna name. Alrighty, so quick refresh and see who is up. Because I think who I would normally she actually is up. And she is playing Elden Ring. Okay, so she must have just picked up her stream in the last 10 or 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and raid Red Sony. She's playing Elden Ring. She's actually on a partner push and a great friend of mine. While she's not a VTuber, she is definitely a friend of the VTuber community because she understands the unique struggles that we go through as she's had them herself. So let's go and show her some support. And with that, I will see you all tomorrow night. And I do believe that is going to be a Hiragana battle. But if something changes, I will definitely put it up on the Twitter. So I will see you all tomorrow night. Night, folks.